DB Shark from Blaze Radio here with the Tan Clan live at the African Day Parade. Now, we're going to go up this block and we're going to talk to different people that's going to be performing or just going to be in the parade. Let's make a great day of this. This is DB Shark saying, come up the block with me.
For loving me. Just want to thank you.
I wanna go, but I keep 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 wanna go,
Yo, subscribe, man. Hit that like button below. And this is a stuff episode. We got more content coming for you live and direct. We really like and appreciate how all of our peers and supporters have really been just giving us the inspiration to keep going. I've been hearing so much great reviews.
Yes, thank you guys. You guys gave us so much more motivation. You don't even understand.
President of the NAACP, what does the African Day Parade mean to you?
Well, my name is Geoffrey E, I'm first vice president of New York State NAACP New York State Conference and president of Mid-Manhattan branch. The African American Day Parade means to me great pride, joy, and our heritage. How great are people that we are, how great are people that we can be better at becoming. And that's what this parade gives. It shows the best of what African Americans, the best of what Black America has to offer to this country. And NAACP is the oldest, the largest, the baddest, and the boldest, the most discussed, the most feared and revered civil rights organization. And we're 110 years old. Happy African American Day Parade to everybody today. Keep just alive, keep fighting. When we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. And don't forget to vote.
All right. How long have you been supporting the African Day Parade?
All my entire life.
And with us, that's a long time. What does the African Day Parade mean to you, Mr. Dinkins?
Well, it's an opportunity for Black folks to come together and for others to witness us coming together.
All right.
Very important. Every year I look forward to this.
And we're happy to have you out here, and you're looking awfully dapper as always. And what do you have to say as far as the young men today that's not looking dapper? What do you have to say to them?
Tell them be clean.
Be clean. Like the tennis stadium, I know it was built because of you.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah. So, how do you feel about that?
I love it, and it generates the U.S. Open in 2 weeks. Generates more revenue into the economy of the city and the Yankees, Mets, Knicks, and Rangers combined.
Wow, that's beautiful. And so we want to thank you for all your contributions. And let me tell you something. You have more contributions in your office because this happened to be one of the well-dressed mayors there were. Representing Harlem. Because if Harlem's in the house, everyone gets 2 pieces of chicken.
All right.
We have Michael Blake, the assembly member here, and we're going to just ask him, what does this African Day Parade mean to you?
Look, it's everything. You know, it fills your spirit. You know, everything that's going on in the country, with this being 400 years since our people were taken from Africa, you know, we cannot ignore our history. And then you have titans over here, you know, and Mayor Dinkins and Congressman Rangel. As an alpha man, as a brother, 100 Black man, as a New York elected, it's indescribable. And we stand on their shoulders. You know, I had the honor of working with President Obama, and I came back home to the Bronx because we want to show what's possible when you empower young Black leaders.
So now, what does the African Day Parade mean to you?
It's a reminder of what made America great. I think more and more people know that America was built on the back of slaves, and Africa is strong, and there was a time that people felt embarrassed or uncomfortable, but my God, I'm glad I lived long enough for Black folks to feel so proud And I'm glad I was one of the original founders of the African Day Parade when they wanted to call it the Colored Parade. So this is a great day for Harlem, a great day for New York, a great day for our country.
Be back. I might be in jail. I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips, that I am a revolutionary.
First of all, if you're going to talk about a revolutionary situation, you have to have people who are physically able to wage revolution, who are physically able to organize and physically able to do all that is done.
Sharpton. I'm the founder and director of the National Action Network Youth Huddle and the founder and president of Sharpton Entertainment.
And I'm DB Shark of the Weekly Drop, and this is the Tan Clan. I'm also the half-brother of Ricardo Shark, who's part of the National Action Network, who sent me down here out of my bed to do this, you know what I'm saying? That sent me to do this and to make sure that I find the Sharpton family.
You were so sharp, though.
That was, see, we Shark. They always call me Shark, so I had to stay sharp. All right, so now what does the African Day Parade mean to you?
Well, since I was a little girl, I have been a part of this parade, and for the first time in 28 years, the National Action Network has a float, so that's special to me. But to me, the African American Day Parade reminds me of our culture. It is sad to me that it has gone down a little bit, but our culture is still thriving. Our people are still here in Harlem, in a gentrified Harlem. So we're fighting that, but in the same day, I'm glad that we're still here in this time, and our culture lives, and our legacy lives.
All right, so what do we have to look forward to in the future from the National Action Network?
The National Action Network will be on the fight, on the front lines for justice, no matter what, no matter who, no matter what color, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter what religion. We are here we're here to stand against injustice, and we're here to stand for justice. So as long as injustice is still alive, we will be on the front lines. We're not going nowhere. This is not about being on anybody's media, because we already have that. This is about making sure our message is coming across and making sure justice is happening.
All right, and for the Tan Clan of Royal Media, we want you to know you're always under our umbrella.
I need it because you see I'm sweating.
One and only Grandmaster Melle Mel in the building, baby. King of hip hop in the building.
All right, and this is DB Shark of Ablaze Radio, and we with none other than the founding fathers of this whole genre. Now, what does this Harlem African Day Parade mean to you?
Hey, you know, you gotta love the people. You gotta be here for the people, no matter what it is. And that's not only for today. That's every day. You can't separate the days. You gotta be for your people at all times.
Now they say that health means wealth. Well, I just want you to step back so they can see this man is brolic.
And you know what? But I've been losing weight. I'm trying to tighten up. You know what I mean?
But you look marvelous.
Hey, thank you.
I want you to know that. And I want you to know, as far as Royal Media is concerned, you're always under our umbrella.
My man. I appreciate you. My name is John Reddick. I'm Vice President of Harlem Pride, and we're glad to be here participating in the Harlem Day Parade.
And what does that mean to you?
Well, Harlem is a very special place. I grew up in Philadelphia. It was like Mecca for anybody else, you know, a person of color, any other place in the world. I always tell people Harlem is a brand equal to Chanel.
Big shout out to Lehigh, North 33rd Street also, and Philly. All right, but so how long have you supported?
Well, Harlem Pride has been doing a LGBT parade every June for the last 10 years. And this year, instead of being in the parade downtown, we decided we want to show ourselves in Harlem, the motherland. Yeah, we get our support here. We do a lot of work in the neighborhood, it was a chance for us to be more visible.
And we want to thank you.
Hi, my name is Buddy. I'm the CEO of Harlem Honors. So I give awards out to people in Harlem that's doing good things, successful things in Harlem. That's doing good for the community.
And what does this African Day in Harlem parade, what does it mean to you?
I always wanted to be in the parade. So for me to have my own float with my friends and my hopers with me, just means so much to me.
And I went and got me a camera so I could get in the parade. Because I always wanted to be in the parade too. And I'm going to represent Harlem, pink and white. Before, big shout out to Cameron who took the baton. All right, so what do we got to look forward to in the future from Harlem Honors?
My next show in 2020. I'm looking for a place now. So my next show is going to be my 5th Harlem Honors Award show, and it's going to be big.
And where would you like to have it at? Let's put that in the air, in the universe.
I would love to have it at the Apollo Theater. That is my dream.
Now y'all heard that now. We're putting this out in the air, the Apollo.
This is one of my honorees, my dear friend, Geoffrey. I was so happy to honor my friend that's doing a great job. I love him.
I love him. My name is Geoffrey, my girl Bunny here. Started the Harlem Honors 4 years ago, and I've known her over 30 years. Well, a little bit about myself. Won a Grammy Award. Got a lot of Grammy nominations, but you know, put out a record from the Strictly Business soundtrack. You called and told me I found loving, so I've been around for a minute. Yes, sir.
And we're honored to have you here, a part of this. And we want to thank Harlem Honors for being here.
Thank you, man. That's right.
Because it means a lot to the community.
All right, my name is YoYo. I'm on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood this season, celebrating 30 years in hip hop, and I'm out here representing Harlem, all the way from California.
She should have said YoYo Fearless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or YoYo Fierce.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout out to Eric B and Rakim and all of our family. And we got YoYo here, West Side. So what does this parade mean to you, YoYo?
You know, it's culture. It's something that I wish we had more of. I love seeing it. Nobody does it better than Harlem. And it's community.
All right, you heard what she said. You gotta believe her. She from the West Coast. She said nobody do it like Harlem. So if Harlem in the house, we gonna get 2 pieces of chicken. So what we got to look forward to in the future? Because I know you've been touring with Eric B and Rakim.
Yeah.
What we got to look forward to?
I'm on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood every Monday on VH1, and I have a new album coming out called Out of Control.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? My name is DJ P-Rock. I'm the Harlem Honors Award Show DJ. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, getting it right.
Can we see some scratching? Can we see some scratching on that turntable right now? You think you could oblige us, but we can get that on film?
And we gonna see if we can do a little something.
This is the Harlem Honors Award Show.
It's a celebration of our history and our culture and our contribution to this nation and to the world, for that matter.
And that's a big contribution too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've been blessed to travel into close to 50 different countries, and it's the black experience in America that's the most talked about whatever goes on over here.
Yes. And so how long have you been supporting this?
Since it started, as far back as I can remember.
Pride, a celebration of history. Like Harlem is like the mecca of black. Like it's so much history, so soulful. Like I love Harlem.
So are you original Harlemite, sis?
Yes. I'm from Old Harlem.
Born and raised where?
Yes, I grew up in St. Nick on 131st and 7th.
120 what?
No, 131st.
Oh, all right. At the back end, what, 212?
No, 250.
You know how this parade started?
Oh.
You know how the parade started?
No, you're gonna tell us how this parade started.
Parade started. It was a parade behind Morgan and Grambling football game. That's how it started back in the day. And my mother was one of the starters of it. When we had the.
Who is your mother?
My mother is Hilda Stokely. She was the first female district leader in Harlem.
And your name is?
Bill Stokely.
LOH, Legends of Harlem.
Big shout out to the Stokely family.
How y'all doing? Y'all need to keep on coming because they're getting ready to take this away from us, and we need to keep this on. You know what I'm saying? We have to support ourselves. Everybody else is on 5th Avenue. We in Harlem on 7th Avenue. You really need to support us. We need to come out. Thank you very much for doing this.
All right.
But this is it.
Black power and love.
Black power and love.
Yeah.
So, and you've been supporting this for how many years, you said?
Since I'm little.
Since you were little. All right, since she's little, she's been supporting this parade. So, all right, go ahead. And what does this mean to you?
It means a lot to me because I love Harlem. I was born on 122nd Street in Mount Morris Park. I was born in Harlem Hospital, the old Harlem Hospital. I raised all 4 of my kids at Harlem, and they all finished college. So this means a lot to me.
Now, we just talked to Wonder Woman just now. What's your name?
My name is Bonnie E.
All right, because if you...
Queen.
All right, because if you raise all your children and stuff in this place, you are a Wonder Woman. What is your name?
Chanel.
Chanel. What does today mean to you?
It's a special kind of meaning for me. It's for our black heritage people, African American. We don't get that much special pride out here. Represent, baby.
Are you having a great time?
Of course.
Would you support this if they have it again next year?
Of course, support it every year.
All right, and who is this? What's your name?
Basic.
And what does the day mean for you?
He's learning.
It's good.
All right, that's very good.
My god sister is in this parade, but she taking a long time.
She taking a long time to come this way. They tell her stop playing games, but the candy be gone time she get here. That's a good thing. You get to eat it all by yourself.
Hit it.
My name's Natasha Morgan. I'm a program director for the parent and community programs of the Harlem Children's Zone. I'm excited to be out here today with our families. We promote education, health, wellness, and community.
So what does this parade in Harlem, this African Harlem parade mean to you?
Oh my God, it means so much to me because I was born and raised in this community. So as a young girl growing up in Harlem, this was an annual thing that we came out to for 50-something years. I'm 47 years old, to still be here to witness this with my children now means a lot. This is the heart of Harlem. This is our one time to celebrate our people, our community, and to welcome others to come and share in this moment.
So this is a big day then.
This is a huge day for Harlem.
And I want to give a big shout out to Harlem Children's Zone and what they've been doing in the communities. And I want to thank you also. What does this African Day Parade mean to you?
It means love. It's the one day, no matter what your religion is, what your politics is, we're a black people, and we are worthy of being celebrated.
That's right.
By everybody.
That's right.
What we've done for this country, we need to be praised. So I'm here to give the praise.
Yes.
Give up the praise.
So, William Allen, what can we expect from NAN now that you are the National Director?
Well, I'm the National Crisis Director, and it's getting better and better. We're organizing all the chapters across the country. Right now, it's over 100 chapters. I'm in touch with black folks all across the country. And it's an honor to talk to everybody and making sure that black communities and families are protected and they're engaged in the civic life of their community. That's what I'm doing.
And you just heard from William Allen, and I'm DB Shark, brother of Ricardo Shark, the Bronx Crisis Director, and we have the National Director, William Allen, right
Where's
here.
Ricardo? Where did your brother go?
I don't know.
Ricardo!
He saw me coming, he ran.
Oh my God.
Definitely somebody in the government, a future government official is standing right here, Alpheaus. Now I'm gonna let him tell you all about himself and tell you who he is.
How you doing? My name is Alpheaus Marcus. I'm a community advocate here in Harlem, as well as the Bronx. Matter of fact, throughout the city. Some of the issues that I deal with, as you know, is housing, with NYCHA, the desegregation within the school system, and helping the black community get some of the things that they was promised through the civil rights era.
All right, now what does the day mean for you? Because this is a Harlem Day Parade, basically. So what does it mean for you?
Just watching the community enjoy themselves right now.
And that's a beautiful thing.
And looking at, you know what I'm saying, the beautification of what's going on here.
All right, all right. So what in the future, what do we have to look forward from you?
City Council 2021. right here in Harlem.
So what should they do?
All these other politicians that been running around faking and not doing what they supposed to do for the community, be afraid, because now we making the community get involved.
Talk to him, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go.
But you started acting crazy. Oh, baby, what's happening?
Talk to him one time.
Oh, my love. Let the people up. As I rip and rhyme and rap and snap all those who can't adapt to the I get the 8 ball often. The earrings I wear are called the dolphin. And check the booty. Yo, it's kind of soft. And if you touch it, you're living in a hole. I'm in the 90s. Back in the 80s, right? I rock the mic. This thing I'm not a lady. I'm a lady. We'll pull a stunt though. I kill suckers and anybody hit a blunt. What you wanna? You must play hit and roll. Cause to me, you simply can't get none.
And we want you to know that you're always under our umbrella. That you're always under our umbrella. And also the Royal Media want you to know.
Your outfit.
We want you to know that you're always under our umbrella.
Man, what's a nice umbrella too? Man, good luck to you.
Know that you are always under our umbrella.
And I love it.